in a community where what you have does not belong to you because it can be taken anytime, how do we do this? Where do we go from here? Who do we call for help? How are we solving this problem? I've been in Lagos for the past couple of days, yeah. So yesterday I was going towards Aja and my phone was totally dead. Like my power bank, my phone. That we've not had light for the past 3 days. I don't even want to talk about that yet, you know. So I got on a bus and I met this young lady. I wanted to charge my phone, so I reached out to her and said, "Okay, do you have a power bank? I want to power my phone." And she was like, "No, I don't have a power bank." And then she started telling me, her terrible experience, what happened to her a couple of days ago. She got pulled aside and got robbed, everything taken from her phones, everything, money, hello. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this, but I think a lot of things are happening in the lives of so many people, especially in these Lagos, like terrible things are happening. So I'm just going to allow her. She's going to share her experience, her story, and what happened that very day with us. Stay tuned.
Hi guys, my name is Sunshine, or you call me Good. I stay in Lagos. I'm from Imo State.
So good. How are you?
I'm fine.
You feel better?
Yeah, I'm better today.
Okay. All right. So something happened to you the other day when you were going to Aja.
Yeah.
So can you tell us the experience? What was it like? What were you going to? What time of the day was it? Just tell us like the whole story.
Okay, like I said earlier, my name is Gold. I'm from Imo State. I stay in Lagos. I had this terrible experience that I would like to share here. I booked a bus down to Aja, going to Aja. Along the line, I was robbed, and the experience is hell. Because I didn't know that everybody I call passenger in that bus wasn't a passenger. They are all robbers. So at the time, I just know the only thing I heard was let's wind up so we can turn on so that we can turn on the AC. I was like AC in the Sienna bus. Well, it can happen. So when they wind up, I just saw a tinted glass, and the next thing I see, I got was just a heat blow on my head, just right here. Although I did makeup because I didn't want to look tattered before everyone. So I got that blow. Well, the next thing I saw was a knife
In a bus.
in a box. So I started weeping. I was like, Jesus, Jesus, it's not happening today. And the beating was so much anyway. I also had a court, but this court came in when I started dragging with them. The other guy took my phone after the whole beating and all that. The one that marveled me most is someone to call my father. It's somebody that looks like a father to me.
An elderly
An
man.
elderly man was the person holding knife to stab me. Like I just put on a long sleeve, and even I'm wearing shorts, see the mark, and some mark also is somewhere around, and I didn't want to wipe my face because my face is looking horrible. And the man raised the knife and had it on my lap, but because of the jeans trouser I was wearing was so thick, the mark was there, but it didn't flow because I didn't allow it much. I was dragging. It was the dragging that gave me this coat. For them not to take away my valuable things. I had some documents in that bag. I had my phone. I had some money in that bag. I've been working hard to see if I can have a shop of my own, something to call my own. I know I'm a real estate agent. I also do skits, so it's not like I'm lazy. And this happened broad daylight. That's around 8
8
to
a.m.
9, 8 a.m. in the morning to 9. And you know the funny part of it, people are passing.
Mm.
Just people are driving down, but nobody knows the reason why that box is being parked there. Now we have uniform people even around there, but I see them concentrating just on the Yahoo boys,
Mm.
not concentrating on robbers. Sorry to say this, Yahoos don't go with weapon. I've never seen anywhere or heard that Yahoo boys, you see them with gun or knife. But the main people that goes out with gun or knife, police don't even care to know these places, these people. They concentrated on the Yahoos and leave the criminals. Apart from me, even before I was robbed, my friend was robbed and raped
In
almost to
Lagos.
death.
In
In Lagos,
Lagos.
yeah.
And raped.
Yes.
Oh my
Almost
God.
raped to death by 5 guys. Now, this is somebody that is not even married. Tomorrow, what will be the outcome? And no help.
Sorry. Okay. So I'm trying to understand. Is it greed? Is it selfishness? Is it country hard? Is it what exactly is the whole thing about? Now, her friend was robbed. Her things were not only taken from her. That is understandable. Okay, you took her materials. We know you are hungry and you want to take it because you need it, or you want to sell it, or you want to make money out of it. How about raping her? How is it related to hunger? That's for me. It's not hunger. For me, it's beyond. I don't have food to eat. It is wickedness. Like I'm so pained. It's like we are all chasing. It's like we just talk without action. I don't know where this country particularly is leading to, because a lot of bad things are happening every day. A lot of bad things are happening, and nobody is doing anything about it. Where do we go from here? I don't know. Who are we calling on? You know, as a Nigerian, I'm going to say this. We talk a lot about our political system. We talk a lot about um, the the leaders. We talk a lot about the leaders. But I tell you, from level one to the top,
Where the
or
problems.
from the top to the zero level, every single Nigerian has a problem. Every
I was
single
not robbed by
Nigerian.
president. I was not
Every
robbed by
single
Tinubu. I was
Nigerian
robbed by my
has a
fellow human.
problem. You know, so for me, I would say if we're solving this problem, we cannot be looking up to the. Of course, we know the system is corrupt. The leaders are not doing well, and all of that. But how about you? The change start from you. Start from me and you. You have the boldness to take what belongs to a fellow citizen.
And wanting to even breathe.
I
What does
wanted to rape.
rape get to do with hunger?
That's exactly my point. What does rape has to do with hunger?
If
If
not
you're
that is God, I would have been raped.
This is terrible.
And people are passing. Nobody knows what is happening.
You know the funny thing, they feel they slaughter person like you are just one side. They kill you. People they pass and they don't even know what's going on in your life. They don't know what's happening. You can't do this to a fellow human. You take what belongs to them, what they work so hard to. You know what it takes to get a job in Lagos. You know what it takes to make money in
I
Lagos.
have to start from zero. I don't even know where to go to. I don't know how to start again. No. My advice to Nigerians is this. I think for the leaders, we don't have securities. Because when you book bus sometimes, inside the bus you'll be hearing your money for security to the bus drivers. And I ask, who are these people securing?
Mm.
They are nowhere to be found. We don't have security. We are being butchered like animals. We are being hurt every day. We don't have securities. We need securities. We need security. And yes, it's broad daylight. What about night? What will be happening? Night. And these people that is doing these things, having all these weapons, where are they getting it from? Do they have license for gun? I believe it's the police and the security ones that has license for gun and the big men. But big men don't rob. It's weapon ones that rob. So how do we get these weapons? Please, the Nigerians should look into it and make things easier for the citizens because things are very expensive. You can imagine someone buying it just a pint of gari that is sold for 500, 1,000 before you're buying it for 4,000. So sometimes I don't blame them as well. The only thing I blame them for is I'm a poor one like them, and the collecting from me is not the best. People say Nigerians youths don't work. We work. I work very hard. very, very hard. So I don't know. I don't know what to say.
So
But the
sorry.
security is not there. That's the truth.
So sorry. As it stands, what do you have? What don't you have? Things that were taken from you. Um, if you need help, you can just talk about it, right? What would you
Okay. My smartphone was taken from me, and I don't have any means to get a smartphone because this is work I work with. As a real estate agent, I need to take pictures of properties I need supposed to sell. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. I don't hide my face. That's why I don't wear any marks. I am somebody that people know. Then my little change, I will call it a change. Yes, it was taken from me as well. My ATM card gone, they withdrew from me and they took the cash I have at hand.
Mm.
And I want to start up a business of my own because real estate business is no longer selling like before. That is the truth. For those who is into it know about it. Then for our skit making, we've not started making money from it. We're just vibing. We've not started making money from it. So I need help to get back my phone and get something to call my own business, even though it's a little thing to
Mm.
start up with, please.
Okay, thank you so much. You have heard. We are all Nigerians, right? We are one. A lot of bad things happen, like things happen to people at different times. So if you know you can support her, nothing is too small, nothing is too, little. So the account number will be showing on the screen, and you can just support her just the way that you can. I know you can connect and you can relate with what's happening to her and what's happening right now in our country, Nigeria. Naija, I pray for you. Make you heal. Oh. I thank you so much for watching. You have a last word?
For those of you who listen to this and who has the heart to help, God will bless you all.
Hmm.
I don't have much to say
Hmm.
for now.
Sorry.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.